Well, I became homeless in 2008, and my life prior to that, living in Playa del Rey in a beautiful condo for 28 years. I had remarkable jobs. I was fortunate enough to be able to have a very fine education, industrial psychology by trade.
So my life was pretty normal before I became homeless. Like, I lived in a good neighborhood, I went to a good school. But what really tore us down was my dad's addiction.
What led to me being homeless is I was raped in the military, and I didn't know I had PTSD issues.
So I experienced homelessness as a child, but when I got older, I never imagined that I would end up homeless as an adult.
So when I became homeless, I had a car, and I would park the car in the park because they had a recreation center, and I would live in the car. But they knew me, and so they would say, "Brenda, what's happening?" And I said, "I've lost everything. It's been 3 years. I've tried and tried to get back on my feet. I've used all my savings. I've sold just about everything I have, foreclosed on my condo, and I'm a homeless now."
Eventually everything added up, like the bills added up and the rent added up, and we had to go, and my mom had to go live in a car, and I had to go live in group homes.
Woo, Lord, you talking about scared? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I'm scared.
People didn't really take me seriously because they felt like, well, you don't look like you're homeless. But I was crying out for help, you know? And I'm like, I can't help the way that I look, but this is what my situation is, and this is where I come from.
Then there was this wonderful, wonderful organization called PATH, People Assisting the Homeless.
So they sent me to New Directions, and it was challenging, but I found out challenge means change.
When I'm on my last pair of clothes and I don't know what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna get a job interview, I come to Spy and I get these clothes, and it's like that startup that like can really get the ball rolling.
When I called 211, they referred me to the St. Joseph Center, and they have really been advocating for me.
The military took my life away. New Directions gave me my life back.
Always with encouragement, always giving me inspiration, always saying, "It's okay, we can help you. Just let us help you." And they did.
I didn't really know how to find a job and I didn't have a diploma, and they got me a real legitimate diploma, and they showed me these job skills, they showed me construction skills, and now I never want to go without working.
Your heart in your home, that's your life, you know? And when you don't have nowhere to go, that's the worst feeling in the world. When you want to have somewhere to go, and you don't have, after a long day of just work or trying to find things and figure things out, you want to be able to have a place to just rest.
They brought me into his office, and he gave me the key, and they brought me up to my little apartment that I have now. Miss Amanda and Mr. Chris and Pam. And I am just so delighted. So delighted. You should see my little apartment.
Gave me the resources to get into a transitional living center where my son and I could finally like lay our heads and rest comfortably, and I could be out there looking for a job. And within like probably a week of being there, I found a job. I started saving money.
I work with patients that are chronic alcoholism, chronic substance abuse disorders, homelessness. I help them find the strength to want to recover today.
We pack lunches, put them in the trunk just like they did for me, and we go back to the park, and after service, we pass out our little lunches to the homeless people. There's new ones now. They're coming in from Venice and Santa Monica.
You know, it's a gift I found. It's a gift to live like I live.
Having to worry every day of how to make ends meet, and that's my constant worry. I'm 29 years old, and I don't know any other feeling. I don't know what it feels like to not worry.
Homelessness is not seen for what it is. It is not a problem. It is an epidemic. I would like to see more money going to these organizations, helping people to get back on their feet like I was helped.